It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. It's the first game in the month of June between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. At the plate, Antoine McDowell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Antoine McDowell.
Out on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Side. And that's through for a hit.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play.
So digging in now, Patrick Willie is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 2-2. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Bay Bears lead it 1-0. Digging in, number 87, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels. Hey, the result works out right there. Batter gets a hit. They find themselves first and second with a chance to do some damage. But when you get the hit and run sign, your job is to hit a line drive to the outfield somewhere and advance that runner to third base. They'll take it, but not the execution they were looking for.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Jay Sasser, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moss is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Into the box, Ruben Alderson, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Towards second. That's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it.
On the back.
And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Nobles, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Noble.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. 1 inning in the books here, all tied at 1-1.
Now batting, number 87.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Bay Bears on top, 3-1. Striding in once again, Tom Seaver. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tom Seaver.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Digging in to try it again, Jason Schaefer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Schaefer.
Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Marquez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground is short. This could be 2. In. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Digging in now, number 87, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Striding in, Jay Sasser. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jay Sasser.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McDowell going back on it at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 87 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. This year against right-handed pitching, number 87 is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Smokies are on top 5-4. Settling in now, J.J. Moss. He singled his last time up. The 1-2.
Moss.
All line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have... Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Tennessee rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luke Farrell earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Felix Pena closes the door for the save, his 1st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.